The iHeart Pod Network.
Finally home. Hey Baywatching Bays, I'm just here trying to drown away my sorrows, drinking beer, because the reality of everything is sinking in now that my mom's safe and my investigations are concluded, and they have to be accurate. There's no question that they're accurate. The reality is that my best friend and co-host is a murderer, and they were the people he murdered were thieves. They stole our podcast, but still they didn't deserve to be murdered. That's not how the judicial system works. We don't support vigilante justice at the Baywatching podcast. So it's not okay what Drew did, and I have to take him down now, and it's just finally sinking in what I have to do. And it's tough because we've been through so much. I mean, we had, he moved in with me. We were doing the podcast together out of my apartment. We got on the network. We did that crossover episode. We had the Rib Fest. We had the apartment fire before that. It was all so great. So wonderful. Who's texting me? But anyways, we started this podcast like a year ago.
Flashback.
Man. Okay, so we're learning some people stand in the darkness, afraid to... Okay. Ooh. Okay. I bet you that's not the people we're about to see. Are those you don't think those are lifeguards, huh, Bill? Oh, they're not afraid. What about this guy? Oh, does he look afraid? Look at him. He might be afraid of middle-aged balding, but he's not afraid of
Yeah, Baywatch.
Oh, man. You know what, Drew? Maybe we should make a podcast about this show.
I mean, you're right. Maybe we should. I mean, we just had that Roe decision here in July 2022, and that was horrible for people who need abortion. And
that's right, and we've got those striking Amazon workers and Starbucks workers revolting against our evil capitalist system.
That's right, Bill. I mean, we could just list off everything horrible that's happening right here in July 2022, or you know what we could really do, what would really help people?
Baywatch! Oh, man, Drew. That sounds pretty good to me.
Should we start now?
That sounds right to me.
Welcome, right. Baywatching Bays, to the Baywatching Podcast.
Hey, Baywatchers! Now I'll toast to that.
Let's toast. Ooh. If we're gonna be podcasting for hours on end, we really do need to be staying hydrated, Bill.
Well, that sounds right to me, Drew. And I'm sure that none of that is foreshadowing to any bad things that could happen in the future.
Going out of flashback, going out of flashback, going out of flashback, going out of flashback.
I mean, it's like I've lost my best friend here. And now, I guess my new best friend is Jericho. Let me see here. Who texted me earlier? Ah, it was Jericho. Let's see, what does he want? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Jericho, it's Bill. Yeah, I know. You're like my new best friend now. I know. But hey, what's this? Drew's not home yet? He's not back at the compound yet? He should have got there hours ago. What do you mean? That means he's loose. That means there's a murderer loose. All right, I gotta go. Mom! Mom! Oh my God, I'm so glad you're okay. Mom, you're okay, right? Okay, good, okay. Just are you home? Lock the door, okay? Drew is on the loose, okay? Drew's on the loose, and we already know what he's capable of. So stay, just lock the door, and just stay home until I tell you further. Oh my God!
I'm alive! I thought those lawn shark guys killed me. I mean, I thought they left me for dead. I thought I really was dead. What? Am I? Oh, I must be having an out-of-body experience. Yeah. Hey, maybe I can use my out-of-body powers to travel back to the compound. Or maybe to Bill's house. Let's see. I think it's working. Bye, Andrew.
Oh, I don't know if Drew's always been crazy. Maybe he's just been acting sane. I don't know if he's been deranged this whole time. I mean, he could be coming to kill me right now as I speak.
Hey, these powers really do work. Bill, hey, Bill.
I mean, I know Mom's okay, so as long as I keep the doors locked and closed and locked and closed, it should be okay. Okay, I'll just...
Oh yeah, that's right, he can't hear me. Out of body rules. Duh. Bill.
I think that as long as he should be okay. He'll get to Jericho's. Yeah. He'll get to the compound, and then I can monitor him from there. Unless he's already at the compound and he did something terrible to Jericho.
What? Terrible to Jericho? What?
I mean, he's pretty capable of doing all kinds of terrible things we don't know. Maybe I should check the Jericho's website, that Emporium website, to make sure that...
You hate that website.
You know what? I shouldn't go on that website. I hate that website. I should do something else. Something to take my mind off all this craziness. Something to ground myself again. Well, what is it that always grounds me? What is it that can ground me?
Baywatch!
Oh, it kind of feels like there's someone, like something else here, some other presence here.
Yeah, Bill.
Oh. Go, Dad. Oh, my food!
What'd you get? I wonder. Huh? It's always Asian with Bill. The Asian cuisine. All right.
Too bad they were out of that rib soup. That rib soup was so fucking good.
Fucking ribs, man. I may be a ghost, but I can tell you fucking ribs suck. All right, let's just watch Baywatch, huh?
Tonight on Baywatch.
What, another flashback?
I love it.
We already had a flashback. What's up with the audio? Why is the audio all fucking weird?
Always so critical, huh? I mean, if I wish I wasn't a ghost, I could actually bang him in the head and tell him this is a good Baywatch episode.
This is horrible. This is like the worst Baywatch episode I've ever seen. That's saying a lot.
I mean, there's an out-of-body experience. This is wonderful.
What is the purpose of this out-of-body? Is Mitch gonna learn anything? I bet you Mitch doesn't learn a goddamn thing from this near-death experience.
Mitch already knows everything, Bill. What does he need to learn? He's here to show us that he's a god among men. I love this episode.
All right, how is this giving him insight on whether or not he should take that job with Craig?
Bill, Craig is a foil. He's a tin foil here. What we really need to pay attention to is Mitch's resistance to water.
And somehow he's gonna be able to help Hobie through his decision because
That's not real.
Hobie's learning his lesson here somehow.
You say Hobie as if that's actually Hobie and not some water replicant, Bill. If I was here with you, I'd give you a few cents of my mind.
Well, I gotta tell Drew that this is probably the worst episode ever.
Craig's an attorney, for God's sake.
We're gonna see him.
You know, some really wild things went through my mind when I was in that chamber.
Like what?
Like being outside of my body and looking down on myself, seeing everybody around me, but nobody could see me.
You mean like a ghost?
Yeah. Except he was dead. I'm not. Are you ready to boogie?
Yeah. What? Tell me one favor, Dad. Don't try any stunts that make you go underwater.
Don't worry. I've seen the light.
Woo! Great episode. Another great episode. As usual, boning. Thank you, right, Bill? Bill. Sleeping. Can you believe it? I mean, if I was here in my body experience, I could give that guy a piece of my mind, wake him up. But I can't. Shows who's really committed to Baywatch, right? I mean, I'm not even all here, and I can stay up. Know what I mean? Well, I guess I can talk to you guys, the Bay-Bays, about this episode. And we already know Bill has the wrong opinion, so let me give you mine. It was great. I mean, Mitch has an out-of-body experience. He proves to be, like I said, a god among men. And, you know, out-of-body experiences are pretty cool. I can tell you, because I'm having one right now. What's happening, baby? This time. It's me this time, right? No, yeah, I'm not there. I'm not there this time. It's really me. Oh. Whew. I'm back, Baywatch Bays. I guess I'm back, but let me see if I have my out-of-body rules still. Let's see. Let me go to the compound. Still here at the bus stop. Go to Bill's house. I'm still at the bus stop. I'm covered in poo. Well, if I don't have my out-of-body powers, at least I've got you, Baywatching Bays. Let's talk about the episode since Bill hated it. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, we were seeing Mitch and Mitch having his own out-of-body experience this episode, which I thought was fantastic, right? I mean, we got to see how Mitch really feels about his son, Hobie. And Hobie, being the crazy Hobie that he is, the water replicant, of course, that he is, you know, is completing his nonsense journey to Water Commander-in-Chief that we'll probably see in Season 9 or 10 when he dominates the world as the illegitimate anti-dry Christ. So Baywatch troopers, you know, enough with all this negative watertivity, and let's get ready for the Dry Fest coming up soon.
CJ, it's beautiful up here. You're gonna love it, huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful, but I miss the beach. You should come back to Baywatch.
Come on, baby.